Well, the world of punk rock has suffered a crushing blow with the announcement that Poundcake's favorite punk band, Panic at the Disco, has decided to disband, calling it quits after, how many years? They have to have been around for a long time, right?
Yeah.
Poundcake, their earliest days, they've been around probably 20 years, right?
I was going to say maybe 2008, 2009. I think
They started in 2004.
Yeah, it was like the first A Fever You Can't Spot Out came out before that.
Was it? Okay.
Yeah.
I just remember I Write Sins Not Tragedies and
That's on A Fever You Can't Spot Out.
Okay.
That's the name of the album.
2005. Yep, you're right.
I mean, this is your favorite punk band. I would think you would have been right on top of this. People have been asking me all day if you're okay.
No, I'm not okay.
It's upsetting, dude.
I'm not
this
okay.
Is sad.
Okay.
I'm just, I don't understand. Like, he's not even that old. How is he going to retire? Does he have another plan? Is it?
Oh, I don't think he's retiring. He's disbanding Panic at the Disco.
But it's already been disbanded. Like, it's already been disbanded. It's just Brendan Urie and nothing else.
Well, then how is this an announcement?
Well, he's taking time away to be a dad. So he's
Right.
like, we're not going to be putting out
Baloney.
music and touring.
Baloney.
Don't worry.
Up until
Belton's
now.
got you all covered. Coming up,
Perez
he's
Belton
got all
later
the
on,
hot
yeah.
goss on what's actually going on with Brendan Urie, and it's not what you think.
It's, well, you've got inside sources, though.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay. Well, up until now, his songs have been his babies.
Oh.
Now that he's going to have a real actual...
And look how he treated those.
He was so mean to our ears for so long that... So anyway, no, Poundcake is not okay. The current tour will end in England in March. So it's a last-ditch effort for people to be able to see Panic at the Disco before they split up.
Now, I don't even know if I can see him. I'm going to see if he's coming.
You want to go to England, Cody? Let's go.
I think
I'll
it's
go with
all
you.
the rest of
It's
the tour
all
dates
in
that he has are in England and
Stupid bitch.
Europe.
He's a stupid bitch.
I never had the money. Like, again, I obviously am in this profession because I love radio, but it's also for the perks. And there wasn't enough money to do concerts as a kid. This job has really, like, revitalized my love for
Perks.
music.
Perks.
No, I said part of it, yeah. I mean, and this is just one little piece of it. And
Who
I wish
gets into this for the perks? What perks?
you
Free
get concert tickets. Even if they're
Dude.
nosebleeds, you're in the room.
I
We could go to
guess.
Paris. We could go... Oh, I'm in Hawaii then. We could go to Germany. We could go to Austria.
I don't speak German, but I can. I feel like no, I'm down for Germany. And
Let's
he's
go to
going.
Germany.
He's going to Munich, Hamburg. He's not going to Berlin. How you gonna go to Germany and not go to Berlin?
Because they have a lot of other cities in Germany?
No, I don't want to go to Munich.
Hmm.
Let's go to Hamburg.
Let's go to Cologne.
Hamburg.
All right,
You're spending
fine,
plenty of time in Cologne if you go to Germany.
Right. I
fine.
wonder how much a flight from Cleveland to Hamburg.
Hamburg, Germany.
Let's see.
Cleveland to
check.
Hamburg. Huh?
I said, let me check.
Yeah.
What is this going to be, like a 45-hour flight or something?
But how would we even get around though? Like,
Trains.
I don't.
They have great public transportation there.
I know I understand that, but I'm saying we won't be able to communicate. I don't speak German.
Gesundheit.
You use
Speaking of
Google.
Germany.
That doesn't work. I remember I played that for my friend who spoke Spanish, and he laughed at me.
No, stupid. You use Google to still. You can use it to get directions still.
Oh, I
It keeps trying to
thought you
send me
meant
to
like Google
Hamburg.
Translate.
It keeps trying to send me to Hamburg, Delaware.
Are they
That place
playing
is great, too.
Hamburg, Delaware?
I don't know, but that's the only thing that's popping up on United.
All right.
Well, yeah, you're probably not going to be able to get there on United
Why not?
because
How do you have to get there?
they do flights in America. You need an international.
No,
flight.
United flies international. They're a Star Global Alliance member. Bill.
$782.
What?
You
Where
have
do
to
see
you have to
that?
stop off in Munich, and on the way back you go through Paris
Well, then screw that. Then
or
we'll just
Amsterdam and Detroit.
Well, then let's just go to the Munich location. It's not where I want to go anyway. So
I'm
fine.
showing 837, brother. What inside information you got that I have?
United Airlines, $793 basic
Oh,
economy.
he even found it on there. United.
What the heck?
A little more on Lufthansa.
We have a little less than a month. Mary, you ready to go?
Let's go. I'm in. I'll go right now. I don't care.
You stop in Paris and Newark.
Ew.
Newark forever.
It's 15 hours.
At least if we go to London, there's 2 dates, and it's like 2 months away, so we have time.
I can't. I'm in Hawaii during the London dates.
Okay.
Oh no, that's the day I get home. I get home March 7th.
Well, Manchester then.
Actually, is London closer to Hawaii than Ohio?
I don't think so.
No.
Let's see.
Well, listen. If nothing else, you get to see the beautiful city of Hamburg.
I just don't feel like he's serious about
20 hours.
He's got something lined up. He's
No,
like
he and his wife are going to have a kid. It's not that complicated. They're going to have a kid, and in a year or so, he'll be back on the road. It'll just be him, though. And
well, that's what it's been, right? Where
that's
he just
what
gets
it's
like
kinda
studio
been.
musicians.
He is the band. Everyone else is just a travel musician. Like they just used him for certain shows.
well, there you go. So it's not really that big of a deal. He's just maybe retiring the name. I mean, he retired the exclamation point a while ago, right? So he's been doing it incrementally.
I just never.
He's like, I'm just tired of everyone yelling that first word at me. But it's really my fault. I shouldn't have punctuated it.
Panic at the disco.
I shouldn't have been so stylized. But I was younger. I was less wise. And I was writing dumb songs about weddings.
Do you think people shout like pink because she has like the exclamation point in her name?
But now
Yeah, I
wanna
think they
go
do.
I don't want to go to London with you anymore. $758 round trip is not bad at all. We could do that.
But we're not even counting the concert tickets because if I go there, we're not just gonna get like nosebleeds, are we?
London. Yeah. Well, I'm gonna plan this whole trip right
I
now.
have a friend. I have a friend over there. Let me see if I can rub elbows with Louis. He could probably get me something.
You have a friend where?
In England,
Where in England?
London.
You have a friend in London.
I have
I'm
a
not
friend
sleeping on a couch.
I have a friend
bro.
in Sweden too. But
Well, hit
he's
them
in
both
Sweden.
up.
I'm excited for you to practice your accent.
I love my dog.
Oh, God. Yeah, that's right. I love my
I love my
dude.
dog.
Say-
He's been to get the disco.
That's your British accent.
We're heading to the
It's as
O2
though he's
arena.
never heard an English person before.
Never, not one.
He simply can't replicate the sound that they make.
No, I can't. Not really at all.
What?
I feel like
that
they.
was close.
No, to what?
I don't know.
Central PA?
Wait a minute. You have to buy it in euros. How do you do that?
You don't have to buy it in euros.
Well, that's how much it costs.
Well, that's what it's listed as.
Yeah.
174 euros is the most expensive ticket.
Change
That doesn't seem like that much money.
Is the
Well,
euro
there you
worth
go.
more?
Huh?
Is the euro worth more than our dollar?
174 euro is $189. So it costs you a little bit more in dollars, but it's negligible, right?
Yeah.
On this theoretical trip you're going to take.
Brendan
going.
Urie did it for me as far as like the skinny boys go. Like he doesn't really have any muscle, no abs. He is just straight up skin and bones. And for some reason,
You
I'm
like
there
somebody
for it.
flopping around like a scarecrow. That's what turns you
He
on.
made that.
I don't need any underlying structures. I don't want any. Jeremy Renner is my new dream man. He broke 30 bones. He was just, he was a sack of skin there on the ground.
He made the song.
Really turned me on.
He made the song called "Girls Love Girls and Boys," and he's just dancing around in there like pretty much nude. And I was like, "Oh my gosh, this is the man of my dreams."
Oh, Cody.
And I saw him on the red carpet, and I was like, "Oh my gosh, he's right in front of me!" And he walked right past me, like he didn't even acknowledge my presence. I was screaming his name and didn't even look in my direction. I'm like, "Damn."
Wasn't everybody else screaming his name?
No, they were screaming from like where all the fans. I was like, I had like my, reporter badge and my.
You were by yourself in a professional capacity screaming his name.
He was like,
Thought you were psychotic.
he was maybe 3 feet away from me, and the fact that he didn't even look to see who was yelling at him.
He's probably used to people yelling his name. 3 feet away and you were screaming.
He was because he
that's like
wasn't-
me to Bill.
Yeah, but-
screaming.
He wasn't paying attention. Like he was coming
Hey,
up.
Bill, over here. Hey, I'm right here.
Hey, that's right.
Cody.
Yes.
If I buy it with my American Express credit card, we get a premium seat with a great view, fast track entry, all inclusive food and drink.
He likes back entry.
Exclusive access to the gantry, which
Oh,
is a
the
private
gantry.
area overlooking the bar, and a restaurant and lounge with all you can eat and all you can drink.
That's how I wanted to do it.
Let's
So book
do
it right now, Mary. Right now.
you go.
$300 a piece. So we're talking $1,100 between tickets and flight, and we can go.
But you also need a place to stay.
Now, who is he going to borrow this money from? Which
Not
of his
me.
friends?
I'm
Right.
not putting it on my card.
Oh,
You
no,
pay
he's
me
putting
up
it-
front.
You're putting it. You're putting it on his card, and he'll pay you back little by little.
Mhm.
Take
Just
me up
saying,
front.
the Poundcake.
$1,100.
Oh man,
You guys both have
I'm gonna borrow
what's
it.
it called? Passports ready to go?
Oh no! Yeah. Mine doesn't expire for like 2 more years. Actually.
Yeah, mine's
There you
good till 2026.
Yeah, that's when mine does too.
Because that's when we went to Jamaica, 2016.
Well, this is all coming together.
Oh my
this
gosh!
is all.
Oh my God!
And we
we're
can
gonna
document
go.
it.
Let's go.
I'm down.
I'm not joking.
Okay.
I don't think you understand that.
You fly
I'm
where
not
to
kidding.
where?
It would be here. The one that I have pulled up. Let me see it. It would be Cleveland to Washington Dulles, and then Dulles to Heathrow. Heathrow.
Heathrow. Well, for international flights though, it would be a lot cheaper. I bet. Just drive to Toronto and fly to Toronto.
That's an extra step though.
It's 5 hours in the car. Big deal.
So
But
we're
you
gonna-
probably save yourself a lot of money.
But we got to put a car. Either we use one of our cars and put it up.
You
Yeah,
park
then you
your
have to
car
pay
at the
for it to
airport.
stay for a week.
I know. How is that as expensive?
Wait, you're gonna be gone for a week?
We're not
thought
going
you
to
were
go
just going
for a day. You're going to fly to London for one day.
Well,
Like
you
3-4
gotta-
days.
You got to keep in mind hotels and stuff too, though.
Toronto is the exact same price.
Really?
Well, no, $668, so it's $100 cheaper, and
Yeah,
that would
alright.
be what it would cost.
You'd spend that money on gas.
Yep.
Yeah,
Okay. Well,
let's go, dude.
I have to make some calls, but I'm game. I can do this.
There is a single-digit percentage that this trip goes off.
What if
I
we
would-
actually do it?
Hey, yeah, we're gonna prove you wrong.
Please do.
You know, I just got to talk to my people because some people are expecting some things from me, but that's okay.
By the way, Hamburg DE, that's Deutschland. That's not Hamburg, Delaware.
Oh, I didn't know.
Germany.
So that was the right one then. Wait, why wouldn't it be? Why is it listed under Deutschland?
Because that's what Germany is in German, is Deutschland.
It is.
I was like, why they?
You don't know that Germany's
I,
called
I
Deutschland?
really, really want him to go over there.
Yeah.
I really want him to.
So wait. Are you guys going to England or are you going to Germany?
London.
London.
This is the price. Ooh, Alan, actually, I changed the dates, and Toronto to London is $569.
Nice.
There you go. hmm
And we can scream.
Ew, should I travel across the world with Cody?
So how much would I owe you? $1,100?
$1,100, but that's not including hotel. I'm not sleeping on your friend's couch.
No, that's okay. I mean, I don't know if he would be even available. He comes over. I met him because he's an exchange student from Akron, and he played soccer. So I don't even know if he's over there. I just know he's.
So somebody from London had to live in Akron?
Yeah.
He loved it.
He really
All the
did.
foreign people I know. Are,
Oh,
were
so
like,
many Doogs in Akron.
all the hot soccer players. I made myself known to them, obviously.
The hot
These-
soccer
these
players.
seats are good.
There you go. Get a hotel, stay at the Savoy.
Wow, Cody, we can
Have a
do
good
this.
time.
So how much is the hotel room? How much would it be for a weekend? Or
Savoy's like $600 a night. You can do that.
Oh,
$600 a night.
Yeah.
After I'm already paying $1,100 for tickets. This is
You,
like a mini
she doesn't
vacation.
want to sleep on your friend's couch
I don't
on a
wanna sleep
British.
on his
Doesn't
couch.
want to sleep on a British couch.
You can sleep where you want to sleep, but I am not sleeping on a British couch.
I don't even want to. That's the thing, though. That's the thing about Europe is I don't even want to taste the city there because
Why?
because. Oh, you just made a mess.
They're uncut.
Yeah, it kind of ruined my fantasy a bit.
They're
So,
uncut.
I just really want to have
Just
a
like the
really nice
gems in
weekend.
that movie.
I feel like the time change alone is going to kill us.
Yeah, so we already lose a day. So we need at
So we
least.
can't go for 2 days.
Dude,
we
I
need at
want
least-
these two at
I
each
want-
other's throats for goddamn Panic at the Disco.
I know.
A band I wouldn't walk around the corner to see.
We're
I
flying to
love
London.
this. If they were playing live outside my window here, I wouldn't turn my head.
I'd be like, hey, Keith, it's time to get some blinds.
Okay, I can't tell if these prices are for the full. I put it in for 5 nights, and it's like $2,200. That's
Oh,
got
this
to be
is gonna
for
work
all
out
5,
great.
right?
This is gonna work out great.
I think we
Oh,
need.
breakfast included. Hold on.
I was gonna say 4 days, and then fly out on the last day.
Radisson Blue. Let me see this. Booking.com. What do you got for us? So we got $700 for tickets for flight. Another $300 for tickets, so it's $1,000. This is. Hold on.
Smoothly fly.
Oh yeah, it's
$1,500.
$1,500 for all 5 nights. So that would be $700, $750 a piece for hotel.
And the seats are good.
So you're looking for $1,800 plus food and travel while we're there.
Mhm.
We can do this for $2,500.
That's a lot of money so fast.
Well, you have to decide right now.
He's
so.
going to owe a bunch of his friends money.
He's borrowing $50.
Why don't you
from everyone
Why
he
don't
knows.
you stay in a youth hostel?
Ooh,
No.
we can stay in a hostel.
I'm not saying it. Have you seen that movie?
Come
Absolutely
on,
not.
the
It's
movie.
not like the movie.
It might be.
It might be,
Sturdier.
sure. But think of all the money you
Dirtier.
save.
$2,500. I have that right now, but I just won't be able to eat.
Well, there's less murder, but just a little grimier.
$2,500. We can eat with that. We can find places to eat.
No, I'm talking about if I give you that money right now up front, I
Oh,
won't
I
be
get
able
what
to
you're saying.
eat.
Yeah. I'm not gonna book it. I mean, I'll book it. I'll book it right now. You want me to book it right now?
No, I don't want you to book it right now.
You can go.
I
I'd
wanna-
literally get home from Hawaii on the 6th, and we would leave to go to London for a week on the 7th. Dude, I'm gonna
You
be
would
delirious.
I was gonna say you would be so jet lagged.
So
When is
think
this
about it,
supposed
Cody.
to happen?
$2,500. March 7th is the day of the concert, so
Yeah.
we'd have to go in March 6th.
We can understand their act. I mean, I'm more comfortable with going to England because obviously I'll understand the language a little bit.
Oh,
but
you'll blend right in. Where are all your doogs?
but I just feel like it would be a good time. My first trip to London to see Panic at the Disco because he might bring us up on stage because he'd be so grateful that he has
He
some
might.
American people over there. He's
And
like,
we
oh
would
my
say,
god.
because there's no American expats in London.
And but I'm just saying we could hold up a
Right,
sign
and like he'd be all bummed that it was just English people there.
We traveled
Oh,
from
darn, it's
Cleveland,
just
Ohio.
people here from London at this sold out show.
we
Does
can
he
hold up
have
a
that
sign.
big of a following? I mean, the tickets aren't even sold out over there.
Maybe not over there. He's not sold out, but here he's pretty big.
But that's where you're going, is over there.
Which is good. I'm glad it's not sold out because then
wouldn't
that
be
way
able
we'll
to
stand out and our tickets will be cheaper.
No, the tickets are not cheap.
Well, it's not close.
They
to-
don't
Love
lower
you
the
and your
ticket
lack of
price.
skeleton. All right, well.
Well,
there you go.
Cody, think about it. You
I
got,
am.
It's what?
It's only $2,500.
$2,500. We go to London for 5 days. We get to see Panic at the Disco on their hits his last show ever, apparently.
Oh, the London show is the last
That's
show.
the last show of the tour.
I see.
Is that March 7th, and they just added that.
He's probably gonna
So
do
it would be
something special.
Brennan Urie's last show.
Well,
Well,
uh,
you also have to determine who the support is on that tour.
March 10th is another show, though, in Manchester.
Where? I didn't see that on his
On
website.
his website, yeah.
Yeah, the last show is in Manchester.
Oh.
Manchester.
What the heck am I looking at?
And when you come back, it'll be daylight saving time, so that'll throw you off even more.
Oh, because that one's sold out, Mary. That's why. The Manchester show is
there
already
it is.
sold
Yeah,
out.
because that one wasn't available. That makes more sense.
All right.
Well, boy, I certainly did not envision it going down this road.
All right, and if Alan loses the polar blast battle, this is his punishment.
He has to go with us.
I have to hear them talk about the show.
No, you have to go with us.
Right.
That's your polar blast punishment.
My
If you
my
lose,
punishment is spending $2,500
to go to see a band that you hate and
that I
spend
did. I don't even
5
hate them.
days-
I'm entirely indifferent to them.
But you would spend 5 days with Cody and I traveling across
No,
the world.
I'd never make it. I would pray that it was like Hostel, the movie. Please cut my Achilles heels. All right, let me take a break here. I will have another $1,000 for you. Maybe you're planning a trip. Sock away that grand or spend it on something. 4:30 is that next keyword to go fund to yourself. If you're trying to get to Sonic Temple, though, it's now 4 days in May. It's going to be one of the biggest festivals all year down in Columbus. And so I'll get 3-day weekend passes for you, GA passes for the entire run. Sonic Temple on the way back here. 35192 on a text for anything else, and we'll be back.
It's the Alan Cox Show.
Everywhere on our free iHeartRadio.